Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you feeling today? So happy you're here. Hey, look, look. Hold on. We got our class mascot. She's here. She's a pest. She's up here. She's ready for crunch day. Do you think you could teach a cat to do crunches? I think it's not possible. I don't believe it's possible, but I'm willing to try. So, a goofy thing. All right, you guys ready? Ready, ready, spaghetti, right? So what your mom always says, ready spaghetti? It's a silly thing to say. All right, let's go ahead and come on down to the floor and find ourselves in a reclined position. Let's start by taking those arms right up overhead. Take a deep breath. Maybe lace the hands, pull the shoulders down towards the floor, and then exhale and draw those shoulders in and press up and away from the center of the body. Take a deep breath. And then exhale, bringing those arms down and around, stretch them out. Push the kitty cat away. It's a kitty cat. Take a deep breath, inhale, reaching all the way up, stretching out, lacing those fingers, externally rotating the hands away from the center of the body, giving a little push up. And then sweeping them all the way down past the cat. All right, so now we're gonna lift up those knees, draw the bellies into the floor, draw the bellies into the floor. We're gonna start out very, very simple. We're gonna lift up the chest, right? Pull the tummy down, press the hands into the floor, and begin to pack. So now let's work on the breath. We breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Drawing the belly in each time. Think about pulling the rib cage out away from the center of the body. Patting those hands. Let's take those legs and go ahead and straighten those legs now, lifting up the chest. And exhale. Breathe in and out. Find that steady rhythm of breath. Steady rhythm of breath. Get those shoulders up more and keep that push. Push, push, push. We can keep our knees bent if it feels better. We can keep our legs straight. Now take those heels inside and the toes out and externally rotate. Keep going, keep going. Let me show you those heels. Externally rotate. Heels in, toes out. Stay with it. Stay with it, stay with it. Not yet. Keep it going, keep it going. Maybe we drop those legs down just a little bit more, drawing the chest in a little bit more. There we go. Now we're starting to work, okay? Breathe in and out. One more. And out. Let it out. And now shake it down. Shake it down, okay? Go ahead and come to that same breath. So drawing the rib cage down. So here, the rib cage is bowed. Draw the rib cage down. Kind of tuck the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Reach those arms up. Take a deep breath and press that spine against the floor. And exhale, sweeping down and around. Now we're gonna lift up the chest, okay? We're gonna go down and up. Inhale, exhale. Just playing with those muscles, playing with those muscles. It's like saying hello to a friend. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Every time we squeeze, exhale that breath. And that exhale of the breath helps us contract the muscle. For 4 more. Last one, bring it up and hold. Just hold here for a second. Now, as we're sitting here, push those heels into the floor. Push those heels into the floor. Squeeze the backside right here. And now make it a little tiny rock, a little tiny rock. Your muscles right here underneath the rib cage, right here underneath the rib cage. Exhale every time we lift. It's a quick pulse. Puff, puff, puff. For 5, 4, 3, 2, let it out, shake it out. Take it long, take it long, take it long. Deep breath, inhale. Good. Now, we're gonna go ahead and take that foot up and the second foot up, all right? Point the toes, externally rotate the heels. Now the heels are in, the toes are out. So we're like a Pilates V, okay? We're gonna lift up our chest, lift up, up the chest, lift up the chest, yes. Reach out with the hands, chest is lifted. Now we're gonna take our right leg and we're gonna drop down halfway and let's just hold for a second. And then bring it back up. Let's do it again. Inhale down. And now exhale up. Down and up. Think about pointing that toe, really stretching that leg as much as possible. Now let's take it all the way down or all the way up, where we can stay at halfway. All the way down, all the way up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Lift up that chest, draw the belly down. Four more, whatever we're doing, four more. Straighten those legs as much as possible. Lift up the chest, reach with those hands. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Yes, we can. Last one. Draw it in, fold it down, reach it out. Let it stretch, 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 stretch past the tummy. Good tummy, good tummy. All right, we ready to do the opposite side? Yes, we're gonna do 4 half and then 8 all the way, or all you can do modified the whole time, doesn't matter. Find you against you, chest is lifted, right? Lift the chest, lift, lift, lift. Reach those palms out, externally rotate the heels, heels in, toes out, like a V, right? All right, now we're gonna take the opposite leg, we're gonna drop halfway, we're gonna hold. And now bring it in. Bring it down. And now bring it in. There we go. Chest is lifted. Down and in. Oh, how we doing? How about all the way, 4 of these, all the way. And then exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Come on. Oh my. How about 4 more? 4 more. 4 more is what we got. 3 more. Set that intention. Lift the chest. Lift the chest more. 2 more. One last one. Bring it in. Fold it out. Fold it out. Draw it out. Draw it out nice and long. Very good. Very good. All right. Loving it. Okay. Now, I want us to put our hands on the floor, okay? Now, I want us to take the tush and push the tush, roll the tush towards the ceiling, okay? Now, we're gonna go ahead and lift up those heels and keep those hips kind of rolled up towards the ceiling, okay? Draw in the belly right here. Place one hand on the belly, feel those muscles, they should be tight, okay? We're gonna pull those knees in and out, in and out. Put that hand on the belly, feel the muscles in the belly, keep them tight, good. Just rocking back and forth, rocking back and forth. Keeping that contraction in the muscle. Inhale as we go down, exhale as we go up. Exhale, we can put our hands on the floor if it helps us, pressing those palms into the floor, and then just rocking those hips up. Ooh. Do you guys feel this? You feel it? I know I feel it. How about 4 more? 4. Let it down. Let it down. Shake it out, nice and long, shake it out, okay? Shake it out. Now, we're gonna do the same thing and we're gonna have our legs straight this time, all right? Let's straighten our legs, okay? Heels together, toes out, zip those inner thighs, palms on the floor. We're just gonna rock back and forth. Just a little rock back and forth, all right? Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Now take your hands. We're gonna push the hands into the floor. We're gonna push and release. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. So press the core up towards the ceiling. Push up and down. Press those hands. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it down, let it down, let it down. And take a rest. Take a rest, all right? Shake it out, shake it out. Draw the belly in, nice and long. Take a deep breath. All right, we're gonna go back into those same type of modifications, same muscles, same exact muscles. We're gonna stay with them for a while and we're gonna play with a lot of different moves here, okay? Now, here, we're gonna draw into a little bitty ball, and then reach and extend. Draw into that ball, reach and extend. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Simple, right? Simple. Simple doesn't mean easy. Simple does not mean easy. Every time when we do this, we want to keep our tummies right here as tight as possible. Keep those tummies flat. Good. Very nice. Now let's take those legs. Extend, bend, tap. Reach, extend, bend, tap. Reach, extend, bend, tap. Come on. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Here we go. All right, now we were here on our elbows, okay? So palms are down towards the floor. We're gonna lift, we're gonna take one leg and extend and straighten, and then we're gonna draw that in. We're gonna take the other leg, extend and straighten, and then draw that in. Extend and draw. Press and pull. Exhale, inhale. Use that breath as we extend. Stay with it, stay with it. Don't stop, don't stop. Two more, each side, each side. One more each side, one more each side. Now let it down and shake it out. Let it down and shake it out, okay? How are we doing? Okay, I'm gonna take this down. All right, I think we wanna go ahead and have that little bit of light there just so we can see a bit better. All right, the next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn to the side. I'm gonna turn backwards here so that we can see pretty good. You can't. Okay, so we're gonna take those legs up. All right, let's start with the knees, okay? So we're gonna draw up with the chest. Chest is lifted, reaching out and down. Now we're gonna take those knees out, around, and in. So we can put our hands on the floor for stabilization, okay? We can have our head down if it feels better. Just bringing those legs in, around, in circles. Think about circles with the legs, and try to keep the core as still as possible. That's our trick here. That's our challenge here, is to keep the core from rotating as the legs move. Isolate the motion to the legs. Breathe. Ooh, these are good, huh? Stay with it. Keep those knees bent if we need to. All right, we're gonna do legs straight for a couple in a minute, but not right now. Keep that back straight on the floor right here. Keep that back pulled in. We have two more. We have one more. Let those legs go down for just a little bit. Drop that down. We're gonna retighten the belly and then we're gonna go again, okay? We're gonna go the opposite direction. Ready? We're gonna bring those knees out and around and up. Down, out and around and up. Maybe even put the hands on the tummy and feel how the tummy is doing. Is the tummy able to maintain the contraction all the way down and around? Flat, and then pull it around. Ooh, good. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. We have four more. You are so strong. Yes, you are. You can do this. How about two more? How about one more? Letting that down, shaking it out, letting that down and shaking it out. Good. Draw the belly in and give it just a little stretch right here. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to let our legs be straight. Okay. We're going to hold our arms down on the side for stability. We're going to take those toes up here. Now, what I want us to do is I want to take the legs out to the side and just hover here for a second. Okay. Now we're going to take them down, around, and in. Okay, let's take them out to the side and hover, down, around, and in. So what I want us to do is start to feel the sensation of the motion all the way around. How is the muscle responding to our request for movement? Take it down, around, and then draw up. Good. Sweep down, around, and then draw. Let's do two more. This is all about analyzing how the muscle is responding to the request for motion. It doesn't have to be a big motion. It doesn't have to be a big motion. This is our last one. We bring it up and now fold it in and rock it back and forth. Rock it back and forth. All right. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Now we're going to go the opposite way. Okay. We're going to go the opposite way. So here we go. Heels together, externally rotate. So that Pilates V, okay? Looks okay. Now we're gonna go out just a little, and now we're gonna bring it around and tap those heels. Down, around, and tap those heels. So again, we're just studying whether or not our body is comfortable with this motion. Take it down, out and around, and up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. There we go. We have 3 more. Keeping those heels, tap those heels, down, around and in. Our last one. And now we curl and we release. Lock it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Just push and pull those legs, okay? Ha. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a lot of good stuff right there, okay? Now we're gonna go into the opposite side, all right, into our back. So join me in all fours, okay? All right, let me see if I can get some of that light out of the way, okay? Okay, now we're gonna take one leg back and we're gonna go ahead and lift up. We're gonna draw the belly up and then lift that leg and flex the heel and keep that toe straight towards the floor. We're gonna tap and lift, tap and lift. Inhale, exhale. Okay, so we keep that belly drawn up towards the sky. Very nice. For 3 and 2 and 1. Now pull that knee in and push that heel back. Knee in, heel back. Pull and push. Pull. Let's do it for 4 more. 4, push with that heel. 3. Last one, we're gonna hold it back nice and straight. And now we're gonna go to the side and then the center. Side, center. So we're just taking that leg just a little bit out to the side and then back to the center. Ow! Keep the head lifted in line with the spine. Don't let the head drop. We have 4 more. Bring it in and push it out into that child's pose. Rock it into that child's pose. All right. Excellent work. Excellent work. Let's go ahead and flip over to the other side. Okay. I'm going to flip over to the other side. Okay. All right. We're going to draw that belly in and up. Okay. The hands are directly underneath the shoulders. Let's take one leg back, the opposite leg back, flex that heel, bring it up. Okay. Take a deep breath. Hold that position for just a moment. Now let's take it down and lift. Nice and straight in the arms, drawing the tummy up. Don't let the tummy sag, okay? So here, the tummy might want to sag. We want to lift through the core, lifting up like there's a string attached to our belly button, lifting our belly towards the ceiling. We have 4 more. Ooh. Now we're going to take that knee in and we're going to push with our heel. Push that heel out. Inhale in, and then exhale, press that heel out. Four more. Come on. 2 more. Last one. Now we're going to take it to the side. Side, center, side, center. 4 more. Last one, bring it down and back, press it back. Very good, very good. Just hold here, child's pose for just a moment in child's pose. Really good work, okay? Now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna press forward to a lunge, or not a lunge, plank. So plank here. So notice how the back is drawn down. We wanna swell that back up and tuck the tush, okay? This is our knee plank, okay? Drawing the shoulders down, tummy up. We're gonna press back. We're gonna bounce forward. Back and forward. Chest is lifted, keep the head lifted. Squeezing the tush every time we go forward. Squeeze the tush in the core. Just a nice rock through the center of the body. Good. Now we're going to come forward, hold in this knee plank. Okay, we're going to tuck those toes, and now we're going to go ahead and extend full plank and tap those knees. Extend and tap those knees. Exhale. Keep that belly drawn up. Lengthen and release. Lengthen and release. 2 more times. Set it down. Let's go back to that rock. Forward and back. Forward and back. Drawing that belly button up. Think about drawing that belly button up every time. Don't let that belly button sag. Very nice. 4 more, 4 more. 4 more. Keep the head lifted. Last one, last one. And now shake that out. Shake that out, okay? Shake that out. Good. Very nice, okay? Shake it out. Okay, now next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do some stability plank, okay? So we're gonna tap a shoulder. All right, this is really good for our core. We're gonna lean forward. We can either be here on all fours or we can be here in our knee plank, okay? So I'm going to be here with you. Choose what you feel comfortable, what your body feels comfortable with, you know, your wrists, your shoulders, okay? Come forward. Take a deep breath, take a deep breath. Now tighten the core right here. Tap our tummy and put the hand down. Tap the tummy, set the hand down. Tap and release. Tap and release. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Good tummy, good tummy. Tap that tummy. It's like petting our kitty cat, right? Pet that kitty cat. Good tummy. Exhale, inhale. Putting those hands, setting those hands back each time, right underneath the shoulders. Right underneath the shoulders. Good. Oh my goodness. Now make it a shoulder tap. Tap the shoulder and down. Shoulder, down. Shoulder. Now we can be on our fists. If we have wrists, if our wrists are a little sensitive, we can be on our wrists. Okay. Tapping, releasing. Tapping, releasing. This is all about stabilizing our body, keeping everything still except our arms. Stay with it, stay with it. One more each side, one more each side. Keep the head in line with the spine. Now press back and shake it out. Woo, woo. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're gonna do a funny little exercise, okay? Funny little exercise, funny as in ew, okay? We're gonna sit here, okay? Now notice my hips are kind of back, okay? We wanna take our hips, tuck our hips under, and then lean back just a little bit, okay? Lean back. So we're gonna squeeze the hamstrings, we're gonna squeeze the glutes. We're gonna reach forward and lean back, and then forward. So it's just a tiny little motion right here. Tiny little motion. Lift those chests, draw the core in, and we're going to engage the hamstrings, the glutes, the calves, the core, okay? A little rock back and forth. Little rock, little forward. Little back, little forward, okay? start to find our limit, okay? The place where our body says, I'm not gonna do that, I'm not gonna do that. All right, that's where we wanna go ahead and play with that. Ha. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good. Now come forward, bend at the hips, okay? Bend at the hips, and now lift and press. Down, lift and press. Inhale, exhale, push. It's that push right there on our knees. That's right here. This push forward. It's right there at the hips. We squeeze everything. Push right there. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, squeeze the core right here too. Tighten the tummy. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Oh my gosh, so good, huh? So good. Push those knees into the floor. Align the legs straight underneath us as much as possible. Now we're gonna come halfway. We're gonna tuck that tailbone, not here. Tuck that tailbone under, okay? Now we're gonna go down and up. Down, forward, down, up, down, up. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now press up and shake it out. Ay, 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 ay. That's good stuff, right? Okay, now we are going to flip over and we're going to work on our adductors just a little bit, okay? Adductors. So we're going to take our legs up, heels together, toes externally rotated. We're going to bring our hands onto those inner thighs and we're just going to pulse. Just a little pulse right here, just a little pulse, holding onto those inner thighs, okay? Straightening those legs as much as possible. I want us to get comfortable with this idea. Breathe, pushing the back into the floor, stabilizing. Now we're gonna lift up the chest and reach with those hands, letting go of the legs and keeping that bounce. Drawing that tummy in, draw that tummy in right here. Draw that tummy in. Good. Ooh, we feel those legs working, right? Feel that core working. Now we're gonna bring those legs, we're gonna close, and then we're gonna open. Close, open. Use that breath. Inhale, exhale rather, and then inhale. Exhale, inhale. Using that breath, reach and release, letting the arms move right along with the legs, keeping the chest lifted. Maybe a little bit more on that chest lift, drawing that belly down flat, keeping those legs externally rotated. Woo. Drawing down and exhale up. Good. 2 more. Now we're going to go to a crisscross. We're going to criss, cross, and out. Criss, cross, and out. Reach those hands right outside the hips. Criss, cross, ouch. Good. How about 3 more? How about 2 more? How about 1 more? Let it down, let it down. Let those feet come together, give that stretch on the inner thighs, okay? Let those inner thighs open up just a second, release them out. Just breathe, okay? We're gonna stay in this area for just a minute. I'm gonna bounce my knees a little bit, loosen up those muscles, okay? Now we're gonna go switching. We're just gonna switch, 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 okay? Sound like a terrible idea? All right, let's bring those legs in. 1 and 2. Point the toes, externally rotate. Now we're gonna switch, 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 switch. Breathe. There we go. So lift up the chest, reaching towards the floor. Just keep that switch, 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 switch. Good. Now, if we want to, we can take it down. We can go switch, 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 up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down. We don't have to, we can stay right there at the top. Last one, up, 2, 3, hold right here, hold right here, hold right here. Switch, 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 switch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it down. Bring those knees into the chest. Bring those knees into the chest and out. Into the chest and out, okay? Good, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, we are gonna work on the Pilates. One of the crown achievements of Pilates is the V up, okay? So a V up, we're not gonna do a full V up, but a V up, it looks like this. We lift the arms and we lift the legs, okay? So we're gonna be working into that form. We're gonna push our feet down into the floor. We're gonna lift up. We're gonna take our hands right underneath our hips, and then we're gonna go ahead and exhale and push those heels into the floor. And then we're gonna go ahead and lift, 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 lift. Bring it up and then reach. Bring it down. Let's roll down very slowly. Straighten those arms and then roll down. Roll down, roll down, roll down. Let it out, bring it out. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Bring it up and lift. Down. Roll it down, roll it down, roll it down. And bring it out. You stay with me long enough, we will be able to do that Pilates V together. All the way up and lift. Bring it down, roll it out, roll it out, roll it out. And back. Bring it up and lift. Bring it up and down. All right, maybe we don't hold this time, roll. Try rolling down, rolling down, rolling down, and out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push those heels into the floor and let it go up. Maybe we take those legs down straight. This is an option. We don't have to do this. It's an option. We can keep those legs bent. All the options. Use the ones that work for us. Exhale and lift. Inhale, exhale, and reach. Good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lift and reach. Down and release. And back. Inhale, exhale, lift. Can we do one more wherever we're at? Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let it out, let it out. One more, all the way up. And let it out, shake it out, shake it out. Rock it back and forth, rock it back and forth, all right? Shake it out. Okay. Now, the only thing we haven't done enough of this class is obliques. And so let's put in a little bit of oblique work, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and let's let those legs down nice and straight. Okay, I'll scoot back just a tiny bit. We're gonna lean back. We're gonna tap one side and then to the center. Tap and center, tap and center. We can even be sitting up nice and straight, just rotating through the spine. Let's just start out with a little stretch, rotating through the spine, getting our body ready. Side, center, side. Very good, very good. Pushing those heels, trying to maintain stability, flat. So we don't want to rotate through our center. We only want to rotate through our shoulders and through our core, but the rest of our body, our legs are stable, okay? All right, now let's start to lean back. Lean back. So you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and just start to lean back a little bit and side. Keep those legs as straight as possible. Keep those feet flexed. If we cannot stabilize our lower body, we probably should sit up a little. All right. Exhale, inhale. We're almost there. All right, now we're gonna place those hands together in the center of the chest, okay? In the center of the chest, okay? We're going to go ahead and lean back, tap that elbow, lean up. Side, tap, up, center. Side, tap, up, center. Now we can modify simply by touching. We can just simply touch if that's where we're at, if that feels good. Otherwise, we're going to lean back, tap, forward, up, back, tap, forward, up. Very nice, very nice. Keep those hands locked right in the center of the chest. The hands do not change position. Good. Nice. One more each side, wherever we're at, whatever we're doing. Good, last one. Shake it out. Oh, shake it out. All right, that is our class today. We're gonna stretch a little bit. All right, I want us to stretch a little bit. We're gonna make sure to get some stretching done. Okay, turn it over to the side, over to the tummies. Draw those hips down, chest is lifted. Press those palms into the floor, elbows right underneath the shoulders. Take a deep breath. Think about lengthening all the way from the crown of the head, all the way down to the belly button. Take those heels. 1, 2, out. 1, 2, out. Just a little kind of push with those heels, kind of loosening up the muscles along the quadriceps, loosening up the muscles along the tummy and the back and the hips. Good. Let's go ahead and let those legs go down. Press those palms into the floor and push up. Breathe. All right, bend one elbow down towards the floor, rotate towards the straight leg, or straight arm rather. Bring it back up. Bend the opposite elbow, twist towards the straight arm. Dropping that elbow, pulling the hips up underneath us. All right, and now let's go ahead and just round that spine and then drop. Just round and spine. I'm still on my elbows. I'm not quite ready for a full cat-cow yet. My body's saying it's not ready, right? So now go ahead and come in if we're ready. If our body says yes, we go ahead and round and then drop. Round and then drop. Good. Couple more. Hold center stable. The shoulder goes towards the hip, and then the shoulder goes towards the hip. So think about making a C with the spine, kind of like shaking our tail, wagging our tail. I love this move. It feels so good along the spine, loosening up our spine, keeping those arms nice and straight, just rotating the shoulder towards the hip, drawing that belly in as we rotate through. Noticing any muscles that are tight, and we go towards them, not away from them. All right. Now, go ahead, come into child's pose, rock it out, rock it out. Take a deep breath, take a long, deep breath. All right, let's take those arms forward, reaching down towards the floor with our chest. Maybe we rock a little bit gently back and forth in those shoulders. And press on up and shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. I hope you enjoyed today's class. I hope you found some challenges and some absolute successes, things that you felt really good about today. Love being with you guys. So
thank you very much.
My pleasure. Absolutely.